Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio, the unacting coach. So, I've got a couple of quick tips for you today that I've been working with my guys on the webinars and in some of my in-person classes, and I've been seeing some really good, fast results. It is about how do I show really strong emotion. Sometimes, especially if you're just starting at this stuff, you kind of block out. It's not appropriate in real life to be showing that emotion. It's usually when we get out of control and say things we don't want to say and we feel bad about it, or we don't and we should. And so sometimes showing a lot of strong emotion is difficult for a lot of actors. So I have 3 quick tips on how to show strong emotions. All right, tip number 1 is real simple. You may already know this tip. It is to get your body to do what it really does when you are showing a strong emotion, like anger or fear or evil. You really have to have this power inside of you or it doesn't work. I mean, who's the best guy after the action guy that we need to have in an action movie? It is a great villain with all this evil and power and strength inside of him. It's good for those parts too. So the first thing I'm going to give you is tip number 1, which is put it in your body. Do something physical. Do push-ups, push against the wall, pound your fist, walk around, step around, get yourself built up. See, my face is starting to turn different colors because I am doing stuff in my body that makes me get there. All right, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to just come up with a rant. And I like to use rants for a number of things, but a rant is basically picking something that you feel passionately about, or your character does. These are great improv games too. Something I feel passionate about, and I'm going to do a rant about it. It could be something that I love, or it could be something that I hate. In this instance, I would pick something that's going on in the scene or that's building you up, that's basically the thing that's causing your buttons to get pushed and causes you to play an objective. And so you're going to pick what's really driving you crazy, like the straw that broke the camel's back. So in this scene, I'm going to start ranting about the way that you always, every single time I'm about to do something, I'm going to do something wonderful and I'm going to get credit for it, and you come in and all of a sudden it's like, I just did it. Like, you got the idea from me. Why are you doing it now? I was the one that came up with it every single time in my whole life since we were little kids. Oh my gosh, we got the bike. It's my bike. I'm trying so hard to ride this stupid bike. And all of a sudden you just come and you take it away from me. You just start riding it. It was so easy for you. Everything's so friggin' easy for you. Why is everything so easy for you and I never get anything in my life? Because you got it first. All right, that was tip number 2. Tip number 3, and I use this a lot of times in audition scenes where I have a big guy who's supposed to be the very evil guy, and he's supposed to be threatening someone, and the guy will come in and he'll say, I'm going to get you. You do that again, I'm going to get you. I say, that's not scary. You have to have power. You have to have force. You have to be invincible, so powerful that the good guy we think is never going to win. So the guy's like big, tough, bald, strong, tattoos. I'm going to get you. No. All right, let's do this. I'm just going to have you scream bloody murder. I'm going to start the camera. I'll edit it out later when I actually edit the scene down for the tape. But I just want you to start out screaming. So it's going to look like this. Ah! I'm going to get you. So that's an easy one too. I mean, you may blow a gasket. You may have a stroke. But geez, it looks great on tape. Anyway, those are actually 3. Look how fast I did them. They're really easy. They're pretty much anyone can do them. I work with a lot of different people at a lot of different levels, from beginning to adults, from tiny children to people who are practically dead like me. And I can get all of them to do it like that, to show me a really strong emotion, even if they're a beginning actor. So, 3 quick tips for strong emotions. Go practice them, but not on someone that you love. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and freak out today. Yeah, it's a good day for freaking out.